This nigga right here.
Wake up, count it up, get my money up, keep that semi tucked, cause I know I'm up. Wake up, count it up, get my money up, keep that semi tucked, cause I know I'm up.
Hi, my name is Rod Racer and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will actually be showcasing or actually not what I think is, what I know is the fastest motorcycle in GTA Online at the current moment. It's the Western Gargoyle, and it costs about $120,000, which is pretty much on the cheaper end for one of the fastest bikes in the game. And you'll see a couple of clips of me actually drag racing this bike, and the bike actually beats the Hakucho drag bike in its speed glitch. But what you want to make sure that you do is you want to put these rims on it and leave the front tire stock. Don't ever change the rear. The front tire has to stay stock, or else the glitch is not going to work. Leave the front tire stock, and then you can change the rear tire to almost anything except for the bigger white wall tires. Like, you want to make sure that the tire is like really like skinny on the back, like that. I usually like to put those rims on it because it makes it work better. But that's basically it. And all you also want to do is, for the next part, is you just want to wheelie the motorcycle. It doesn't matter how much you rev it. You just want to make sure that it's a continuous wheeling. And as you can see, this car beats every single car off the line regardless. And you'll know that you did the glitch right when your screen starts to shake a little bit. That's because you're going so fast, the game can't really process it. And if your screen is shaking while you're doing the wheelie, then you did it correct. If it's not shaking, then you did something wrong to the bike. Now, a lot of the comments I've been getting is asking me, do you need to have the engine upgraded? And for this bike, I don't think you need to, but it does work a lot better if you do. And you just want to make sure that, honestly, I would just upgrade everything just to be safe, because you'll get the best performance out of it. But if you can't upgrade it, I don't think it really matters that much. And as you can see, I beat it, the Hakucho drag bike, with its speed glitch. But this bike, believe it or not, is actually the fastest motorcycle in Grand Theft Auto 5 online at the current moment. And it beats literally every single vehicle. And it's probably the most annoying motorcycle to go up against in a drag race, especially since a lot of people to this day still do not know about it, which is amazing to me because it's such a really good motorcycle that I didn't even know about it up until about a couple of weeks ago when I started getting back into fast vehicles in this game, and I wanted to see like what's the best motorcycles, and I looked them all up, and I saw the Western Gargoyle at the top of the list. I'm like, what is that? And also I saw some guy actually use this bike, and he dusted me and my friend, and we were driving in Vamos's. And in this clip, you'll actually see it beat a Pariah. Now, the Pariah is actually the fastest car in the game, but this bike is the fastest bike in the game. And his car is unglitched and doesn't have, F1s or Bennies on it to make it slower. So this is a fair test, and it just destroys it off the line. This bike is honestly the best bike you'll ever own. Now, it's definitely not what you want to be racing in, because it's mainly just good for straight lining. Like, I would not use this bike in a regular race. I would definitely use a Hakucho drag bike, or maybe even the Shitoro. But that's only because I race at Daytona, and the track is really banked, and the only spot on the track where you can get a really good wheelie going is on the back straightaway, and even then it's not that long. I'm pretty sure this is actually the same length as the back straightaway at Daytona. But this honestly is a really good bike, especially if you want to get into drag racing the easiest way possible. Now, I wouldn't suggest using this if you're just doing it for fun, but if you just meet a bunch of random people in the lobby, a lot of people have never once seen this bike before ever anyways, so why not just whip it out, and you can basically destroy anybody with this bike. It's probably the best bicycle to ever get into, in my opinion, next to the Hakucho drag bike, because its speed glitch is pretty fast, but as you saw in a couple other clips, that actually beat it, believe it or not, which is crazy because I actually like the Hakucho drag bike, but I think this bike is actually a lot better because it is faster. But to which their own. But this is just my personal opinion on the best bike. But I have actually tested this bike, and as you can see, it has beaten other vehicles in the game. and this bike is actually proven to be the fastest, even by Rockstar themselves. This is not a misleading video, and I hope you guys don't take it that way. And if it doesn't work for you, just comment down below, and I will actually help it make it work for you, because I can tell you exactly what I put on my bike. I might even put I think I might actually also put a description on what I actually put on the bike in the description box, but I just have to go back on GTA 5 and do that myself. But that's all I gotta say for today's video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed, because we're actually almost to 500 subs. I think right now at the time of me recording this, we're 12 away. If I'm correct. Yep, we're 12 away, and I really do thank y'all for watching. I really do appreciate it each and every day. And I hope you guys stay good while these tough times are coming around. And I hope you guys enjoy the bike especially. And I really hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Follow my Instagram at raw_racer for more. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for right now. Yeah.